1992 $quarter coin. Today, we're putting a popular myth to the test. Is your 1992 US $quarter worth $1? In the world of numismatics, some coins hold incredible, almost unbelievable value. But is the 1992 $quarter one of them? We're going to break down the reality of this coin's value, explore the actual reasons a coin can be worth a fortune, and reveal the truth behind a rumor that has captivated collectors and casual coin hunters alike. Let's start with the hard numbers. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced an enormous amount of quarters for general circulation. The Philadelphia Mint, 1992 struck 384.7 million quarters. The Denver Mint, 1992 struck an even more impressive 389.7 million quarters. With over 774 million of these coins in circulation, a standard 1992 quarter is, in a word, common. If you find one in your pocket change, its value is exactly what's stamped on it, 25 cents. Even in uncirculated condition, a typical 1992 quarter is only worth a few dollars to a collector. So, if a run-of-the-mill 1992 quarter is practically worthless, where does the millions rumor come from? It's a classic case of mistaken identity, sensationalism, and a fundamental misunderstanding of coin value. For a U.S. coin to be worth millions, it must be an extraordinary rarity, a significant historical artifact, or a catastrophic minting error. For example, the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, only 5 are known to exist, created under mysterious circumstances. One sold for $4.5 million. The 1804 draped bust dollar, only 15 are known, and they were actually struck years later for diplomatic gift sets. One sold for over $4.10 million. The 1794 flowing hair dollar, one of the very first U.S. coins ever minted, it is a historical masterpiece. The finest known example sold for a mind-boggling $10 million. Do you see the pattern? These are not coins you find in your spare change. They are either one-of-a-kind prototypes, ancient rarities, or coins with a fascinating story and a mintage number you can count on your fingers. So, why is the 1992 quarter singled out for this myth? It's often a result of confusion with a very different, and genuinely valuable, coin from the same year, the 1992 Lincoln cent. The year 1992 is famous among numismatists for a specific and very rare penny error known as the close AM. The U.S. Mint was transitioning to new reverse dies for the Lincoln cent, and in a few rare instances, they accidentally used a new styled die with a different style obverse. This created a few rare, mule, coins where the A and M in America on the reverse are closer together than on the standard coin. This is a legitimate and valuable error. A genuine 1992 close AM penny can sell for over $20,000, and the even rarer 1992 close AM can fetch tens of thousands more. The problem is, many people hear about a valuable 1992 coin and assume it's the quarter, a much more common coin to find in change. This simple confusion is the source of the million-dollar myth. There are no known close AM errors on the 1992 quarter, and no other widely recognized high-value errors that would elevate its price anywhere near $1 million. So, if your 1992 quarter isn't the jackpot, what should you actually be looking for? The principles of finding valuable coins in circulation remain the same. Look for genuine errors. Learn about common and rare minting errors. Look for clear off-center strikes, doubled dies, or missing elements. Always verify these with a reputable source. Check for silver. Quarters minted from 1932 to 1964 are made of 90% silver. While not an error, their metal content makes them worth significantly more than their face value. Find low mintage commemoratives. The U.S. Mint releases special edition coins. Research years or specific designs that have a lower production number. For example, some early state quarters had very low mintages and can be worth more than a quarter. Condition is everything. A common coin in flawless, uncirculated condition can sometimes fetch a premium. But to be clear, this is a premium of dollars, not millions. The most important tool you have is knowledge. Researching the specific coins you find, using reliable resources like coin catalogs and grading service websites, will save you a lot of time and help you avoid the many myths spread online. While the rumor of $1,000,000 1992 quarter is a myth, the thrill of the treasure hunt is very real. Every time you find an old coin, you're holding a piece of history. You never know when you might find a genuine rarity, not necessarily a $1,000,000 coin, but perhaps a silver quarter or a rare error that makes the hunt worthwhile. Conclusion: so, go ahead, check your change. But check it with knowledge and realistic expectations. The 1992 quarter is just a quarter, but the knowledge you've gained today is truly priceless. Thanks for watching.